What's going on, guys? Chill and talk with Sean. What is up? Hope everybody likes my new uploading schedule. It's if you're not up to date with me and follow me on other social media, fully understandable. Not everybody can, split themselves in half and follow me everywhere. On Twitter, I've talked about, going a little bit laid back this year and spreading the videos out as opposed to in the past. So not so much so less content, a little bit less content, but spreading them apart and adding new stuff in between and cutting some stuff. So again, there'll be new shows and content because every year I like to be a mixed variety content creator and add new shows. That will continue. We just added a PlayStation VR show or a VR show. VR with Beyond a Reasonable Doubt. This is pretty new, this show. This is my audio-only show that I recently just started. Couple more shows in the works. More on that soon as they develop. But cutting some shows back. Some shows that you haven't seen in a while. They're going to get the boot. They're going to get the cut. I'll have an episode or a video, probably one of these shows, Chill and Talk, where I talk about what shows are getting the cut. And the reason is because I'm trying to do it where I can do YouTube and still continue everything else and make a balance. And that's due to a lot of things. That's due to everything else going on around the scenes. That's due to other work. That's due to health. That's due to family. Because people live outside of the YouTube realm, right? So I figure that, and then a nice balance, a nice YouTube balance, will work out for everybody because people were flipping out on Twitter. Oh, Sean, they were DMing me. Sean, what's going on with the channel? Oh my God, we heard something's, happening. Nothing. So, you might not see a video every single day. You may see it every 4 or 5 days. You may see it longer. You may see it sooner. Some episodes, like I said, some series, especially if it's a series that you haven't seen in a while, they're probably not coming back. And then I could concentrate on new series or concentrate on the series that people actually want to see. VR will be a big thing now with, of course, the new PlayStation headset coming out. So I'm going to focus on that. Steam Deck, I got a lot to talk about with the Steam Deck, The Evercade podcast is up in the air right now. I have to see what kind of content. Shows like Murray Chat, shows like Gaming Chit Chat, they continue, right? But other things are going to take a dip to make time for other new stuff because I am a variety content creator and I don't like my channel to be stale every year. And I do like to bring new stuff to it to keep you guys entertained. That's the big goal. So again, it's just a different format. And this way I could do my own thing in the background and balance it. And you guys still have videos to watch. Twitch is going to be even more because I'm going to spend more time gaming. And by doing that, I could stream gameplay. So my twitch.tv/MurrayNJ08 channel, you'll probably see more of that this year. And I've already been streaming a lot more and working on my backlog and working on these new releases. So you definitely want to follow me over on there because I've been spending a lot of time on there. And as far as press conferences and reactions and highlights to gaming shows or digital conferences or digital directs, there'll be videos and information on that, but just less and more compact. You definitely want to follow me on Twitter because I do a lot of talking and retweeting on there as far as covering gaming events. Same with vlogs for Christmas and holidays. There'll be less, more condensed. And my Game of the Year awards will be the same, condensed. I might throw a couple new categories in, but I'm simply really sticking to the big ones. Game of the year, album of the year, what's coming the following year. I'm not going to go crazy like I used to. This works for me because it helps me do outside YouTube things, family things, out of town, doctors that I have to travel to, work that's been coming in like crazy. I've been doing a lot of journalism. I've been working on a lot of interviews. I've been getting a lot of connections with interviews. This year, you're actually going to see a lot more interviews. I've been really hustling hard for you guys to bring a lot of guests to the channel. I'm actually working on getting a co-host for certain shows. We just had the beautiful Allison Carroll on, Lara Croft Tomb Raider. She was nice enough to stop by yesterday morning on the Gaming Chit Chat show. I'm good friends with her. And you're going to see a lot more people pop in and out, some unannounced, some announced. Marianne J-Way has been really, really working for you guys. So content is not stopping. It's just going to be a little bit more laid back, a little bit more chill, and a little bit less. And I think that's the way to go from here on in. I'm not going to flood your, there was a time on YouTube where that's all I did, especially when I was younger. And I just flooded people's, what do they call that? Subscriber feed. I don't do that no more. I haven't done that in a while. It'll just be less now. Giveaways, somebody was asking. Yes, there will be less, but they will be they will continue. And I'll be spacing them out as well. And of course, the winner results, when they're ready to be posted, they'll be posted as well. I will be using the community post board on YouTube a little more. I'm not really a big user of that. I never was, but I have been posting on it more. So those of you, it's mostly for people that are not on Twitter. Check that. I do post, some stuff on there. So there's definitely ways to find out what's going on with the channel, what's coming up, and you want to definitely stay tuned. As far as Anchor, my Spotify audio podcast, that's on Apple Music, and that's on Spotify, iHeart, all that. That is a question to be decided. Now, either three things are going to happen. I continue the Pixel Corner podcast, and I have some ideas for it. I don't do it at all, or I bring back an entirely new podcast, maybe not even based on gaming. I've been seriously thinking, or have both audio podcasts running, because I don't really do them every day, so it's not a big deal. Even if I do like one or two a month, I've been seriously thinking, and it's been brought up to me as an idea, a music podcast. A music podcast where we talk music, and it could be on any genre, or just do rock and metal. I'd really like to have like a mixed variety music podcast, not where we play music. I have a radio station on Amp Radio that I do that, and I take callers in, and I do live requests. No, this would be like a talk radio where we talk about music, artists, concerts, albums, album reviews, full album reviews live. I'm really thinking about that, and maybe having 1 or 2 episodes a month. So, I don't know. I have to think, or do I continue the Pixel Corner? I don't want to go back in the same boat where I'm doing too much and I don't have time. And then people are like, hey, where's the next episode? Did you abandon it already? I don't want to do that. So I want to have whatever I have and then make sure that that new episode is ready to go instead of bringing it out and then never continuing it again. I don't want to do that. So things to think about, right? I'll have more information on that, but that is the way the channel will go from here on in. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you think that works, I think that's a good balance. I think it's a good balance for everybody. It gives everybody what they want, And there's lots of new exciting things coming, guys. Check out that interview with Allison. Got more stuff, interviews coming out. It's the PlayStation VR 2 month, right? Full coverage on that. Great games are coming out. You want to follow me on Twitch? And really, if you can, follow me on Twitter at Sean Marion J, because aside from, posting about politics and getting into big fights with people and talking to models, I really do post a lot about updates on my channel, what giveaways are coming, and video game stuff related. And I'm always talking to developers, whoever. I may have a lot of very special people coming to the channel. It's all in the works, but it's coming out. It's all being laid out, as you can see. It's coming to light, so that's good. It's definitely a marathon, not a race. You know what I mean by that? Take care, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below. How do you like the way the channel has been running if you're an old-timer and you've been with me a while? If you're new, it's probably, it's not going to matter to you. But if you're an old-timer and you've been with me for a while, you'll definitely see the changes coming up, especially the upload schedule, right? Take care, guys, and I hope to see you on the next video. Be safe, be well. See ya.